Hello, I am here now. I'm sorry for the delay. I had to do some stuff. Hold on. Okay, I should be good now. Make sure the music's not too loud over me. All right, I will get the players to decide who they want to send out first, and then I'll tell them to join. Game's too loud. Game audio. Game audio should be fine. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Let me know how this sounds on stream, and I should be able to take the thing off. And we are good. Got the score thing working. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I hope I'm not too loud, and I hope the music is not too low, and the game audio should be like just fine. The game audio should be just fine. Okay, I will get the players to send their first player in, and then we will get started shortly. Can we make this canon accurate? Unfortunately not. The keyword will be Touhou. Also make sure to keep track of lives. Because it seems everybody is not exactly here yet. Luffy's here. Shinoa used to join as VC. Well, I'm pretty sure Shinoa's here. Okay, Aaron. There goes Aaron. So Team Chaos will be sitting in their first player, Aaron, from what it looks like. Audio. Okay. I need to get one more. All right, Arkma, can you talk real quick?
Hello, it is me, Arkma Muddy Kips.
Okay.
I am here.
Why is my red name back? It's because you're not a real ring grand, unfortunately. We are all here, just not everyone's in VC? Okay. Well, if everybody can decide on who they want to send in first, and then we will get started shortly. Also, Arkma, the keyword is Touhou, by the way.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I just remembered that I didn't have my Sakia color anymore, so I am quickly rectifying that.
Let's see. There is a chance that it might look cooked on the stream, but it's a chance you have to take. Although if you do it on CL, it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine on CL.
Oh, I'm just using a custom color. I think it'll be fine.
Well, I think I have one custom over CL, so.
Well, I'll take a look once we get in. This isn't quite what I used. I kind of just threw what I could off of memory since I didn't want to take very long. Alright, this is gonna be my color 3.
Yeah, lower game audio by half. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, okay. Okay, so other team is sending. So what it looks like, Team Guardian is sending Omni in first. So that's gonna be interesting, and then I think Team Chaos is going and is Aaron. So it should be Aaron versus Omni. So this should be good to start. I'll make sure to get all the music and stuff good to go.
And it looks like my color is showing up just fine. So we're back. Is a very funny starter, going right into the PCL dittos.
PCL mirror, yeah.
I think both teams were just no nonsense. We just need them to shoot each other, and hopefully that'll save the rest of us. But it does mean that one team is going to go up 1 with a PCL still kind of safe.
Yeah. Make sure. Okay, y'all are good. Okay, I found it. So.
All right, here we go.
I'll
got Omni
sure
Scythe on your right.
I'm not dumb. I'll make sure to change the names real quick.
Here we got Omni Scythe on the right, Aaron on the left. This is the classic. We got a PCL ditto right at the start here. So Omni Scythe is gonna be your one in the blue and white, and Aaron is gonna be the one in the actual cool custom colors. And we're starting off strong. Omni just enforcing that offense, keeping Aaron away in the corner. Gonna retreat a little bit due to how kind of scary it was looking. A little awkward on the block string. Oh, we got some air jousting. Oh, that's definitely no confidence in that gunshot actually working out. And because it worked out, it's not going to reward Omniscythe. Going to have Aaron take him to the corner. Right? No JB safe jump, opts to empty hop in, but Omni does not bite. 6-6C. Omniscythe staying in the corner, respecting Aaron's pressure. Manages to find a DP after the rebeat attempt. Counter dashing in. Here we go. More pressures. Tick throws. Getting the 2C charge. Gonna get caught on this air dash by the air throw. And Aaron gonna get a hard knockdown. 6-6C comes back in, keeping Omni in the corner. Tries to 2A out of there. Unfortunately gets air dash in their face. And Aaron, I think, is gonna kill off of this. No, not enough. One more situation. Omni manages to find the throw with 6 seconds left on the clock. Oh my goodness. A very scary situation for both players, almost going to time. Omni now on the defensive as Aaron locks in. Gonna send him to the corner. JC will probably finish this with 236 BBB and the 6-6C. Oh, patient no shield. Aaron giving a lot of respect to that. Omni gonna take the corner back, using the corner steal. But no ender, gonna just do JB empty. No tech from Aaron. We're gonna DP out of there. Meaty 2B. And now we're back with Aaron in the corner. They're just kind of trading spots. Neither really at a point where they feel the need to heat out of these situations. Both given a lot of respect. Omni with a bit more of the offense this round. But that's going to hurt with 5C. Aaron super jumping just outside of that range. And you're going to get a full punish off of this. Not going to be enough to kill, but you are going to take the advantage back. And throw does kill here. Goes for JC, enforcing the corner. Jump shield to call out either 5C or the lightning. It's going to work out. Omni finds the overhead. He's going to take this to the corner. 14 seconds left on the clock. Is going to need a heat here to save the timer and build up a lot of health. There it is. He waits. That's actually huge. Oh my goodness, punish. But that's okay for Aaron. You should be able to lock down Omniscythe enough here. No way! Too passive is Aaron. Omniscythe gonna steal the round back. Both players were both kinda calm and kinda oddly passive. And it's gonna be Omni taking it in game 1. I'll run up 6-2-3-A starter. At round starts, gonna pick Omni up from the jump. And Aaron gonna take the corner. Trying to enforce that space. There's that half charge 5B into the low. We're just gonna bring it to the corner. There's the JC. Finish it off with the ender. 4.1, almost 4.2. Last second block on that overhead. Omni let it rock for a little bit there to try and see if Aaron was fully committing. Take the corner off that air throw and goes straight into the empty hop low. Big fatal here. The roll's reversed. Are we going to see a heat here from Omni? Doesn't feel the need to. JB safe jump. Finds the overhead on the charge 5B. Aaron caught staring. Oh, trying to take the corner. Does, but MD from Aaron to try and calm the situation down, but Omni felt the need to just keep jumping. And Aaron with no retort. Omni going to take the round. Aaron struggling to find some momentum here. Omni's aggressive, really working out for him. Finish it off with air throw. Uses the JB, whiffing it, able to find the throw. Goes in for the throw again, getting a little tricky there. Aaron not quite able to fight out of the corner yet. A little too late on the heat. Gonna get the guard cancel. And Omnisite's gonna be able to pick it off with a shield A counter. There goes the heat. No MD on deck either. Still, Aaron just not calling out some of these pressure options. And Omnisite gonna take the game. Just with more aggression, finishing with a perfect no less. A lot of there's a lot of situations there where it felt like Aaron wanted to try and get out, just not quite comfortable with it. Oh, are we stuck? Are we stuck? Okay. I will alt F4. Yeah, Omni won that 2-0.
I'm back, guys. So it seems Omni took it 2-0, and yes, I am keeping I am keeping track of lives in on a doc slash spreadsheet. So like, okay, it got frozen. I see. Do I need to remake the room, or we should be good?
I'm hopping back in now.
Okay.
So are both teams rotating off the cap now? Alright, so Omniscythe staying in, now on the left side. We've got Medusa repping Team Cake Chouse.
They got
Team
Omniscythe.
Chouse.
And then we got Medusa on. Medusa on Yamato.
Alright, we're starting off. Found the 2A after the IAD. I think maybe just a little too early on the round start. So Omni was able to find a hit, but nothing else. Oh, we're just getting a bunch of hits. No combos yet. Hot jumping in. Unfortunately, no shield on the fireball for Omniscythe, so that's going to allow Medusa to find air unblockable. Going to end the combo early to try and charge back up now that he's out of MD. Finding another hit. Medusa going to take Omni to the corner. Oh, gets caught on the second part of the 2-2. May have thought Medusa was just going to do the 1 and try and reset back. The delay going to give Medusa the round. Oh, gets the hit on the charge 2-1-4, but not much else. And there's the stomp. It's going to kind of make or break a lot of these rounds for Omniscythe if he's able to successfully kind of close the distance on projectiles and on the stomp. If you get caught shielding too much, Medusa will punish you for it. No continuation on the combo either. Omniscythe just not working on those confirms in this game so far. Finally finds the low. Scooping Medusa up. Going to take him to the corner. Oh, and maybe just a little too early on the 2-3-6. That's okay, though. JC finds home. All right, round 3 now. Omniscythe turning on the Jets. There's a heat from Medusa. And great spacing from Omnisite. Oh, what a pickup. And gonna get the cash out as well. Using those air lasers to his advantage. And now he's applying that pressure. Medusa with no meter, just with MD to try and get out of this situation. He able to find the lariat out of the corner. A really good button to press to try and call out those high JCs. Now Omnisite has to be a little more patient with these approaches. Not quite getting the angle he wanted, but that's okay. Able to do the scatter shot to catch Omnisite dashing in. And he thought over it. He just didn't try and throw anything after. Able to find the 2-3-6. Is there a heat here to stay a little earlier? No, he's actually just going to apply pressure. 2-1-4 to keep it safe. Took the corner. No punish from Medusa. Not trying to hit yet. And there's the heat. One more time. And finds the hit. Oh my goodness, that's going to be enough. Able to work it into the air combo. And Medusa going to take game one. Yeah, that was looking really good for Omnisite. He was really forcing Medusa on the back foot, and he just wasn't very comfortable to press out. He was very, very patient with his heats, but when it came out, it was really rewarding. See if Medusa can keep that going into game two. Jump shield, forcing Medusa into an MD. Now that's a resource gone. He's also out of his meter. Omni in a better spot, but he gets clipped by the fireball on landing. Medusa on the pressure, goes into the stomp to keep the pressure safe. No meter now. Gets caught at range. Besides taking Medusa back to the other corner. Early JB. Here we go. Rebeat pressure on deck. Able to delay the BC in time, evades the launcher. This will be another big combo. 4.1, 4.2, 4.2. And great call out with the 2C from Medusa, but doesn't get the full combo after it. At least going to be able to apply pressure. And Medusa just going to crush the shield, not going to worry about actually hitting around it. Finds the stomp. Omni getting a little too jumpy. Medusa's going to take the round. Set point now for the Blob main. Nice dash under, able to evade the JC. Omnisite's going to take Medusa now to the corner. Oh no, with the 6-6C was a little too early with it. And Medusa hadn't quite gotten to the point where the hitbox would connect. But able to pick it up anyways off the Fatal. Alright, Medusa now stuck on the back foot. Only has heat as his resource and probably doesn't want to expend it just yet. Caught by the tip of his foot by that 2C. And Omnisite's going to get a perfect in this round, trying to stay alive. Alright, Medusa still not quite with any moon yet, but that fatal hit is huge. It's going to build so much back. He's already at half again, and he's got all of his resources on deck. Pop the air dash, and catches the landing as well. Not going to be enough to kill yet, but you put Omni in such a bad spot here, or one more good hit can secure the win. Tries to dash into C, a little too slow. The MD to make sure you read what he's going for, and just a stomp left, and Medusa is going to take Omnisite's first life and put his team on the board. I do think Omnisite did that whole set really well. A few situations, especially earlier on, where you couldn't quite find the conversions into things. But for the most part, his offense was really, really good. Also keeping really, his pressure up.
Yeah. I was saying Medusa's like really good at closing outruns when it comes to most, I'll say.
Yeah, I think what Medusa does really well with Blob is when he has like a little bit more health than his opponent, he's really good at kind of staying away and not like full away. He wants to stay in a point where he forces you to kind of guess on something, and that like jumpiness that you feel when he puts you in that spot is all he's looking for. He just wants to see you commit to an option. He's probably, honestly, the best player I've ever seen at like controlling his resources is as much as he uses them.
Yeah, like
so he'll constantly pay attention to his MD. His combo routes are very built on either building that up or building his meter just right. And that's why that second round of game 2 was really scary for him, was because he had no MD and he only had his meter, but he knew he couldn't quite expend all that meter on a desperate heat in that round, so he waited to get into the next round. And as soon as he got a good hit at the start there, he was able to build his moon back, and his resource game came right back.
Yeah, really, not slow, like I said, but like really down.
Alright, so J-Com. So these two actually played twice the other day for the Arcmoon Knights Mudfest bracket. Medusa winning both, but the first set in particular was really close, a nail biter. And I know J-Com himself really likes this matchup. I think it's rather good for Mario. And he's definitely able to apply a lot of unique pressure that not a lot of characters can. But right now, he's been caught in the corner, facing on that 6C, just whiffing. That's the coin right there. Caught J-Com trying to jump out right after. And this is looking all Medusa right now. Oh, gets caught on the shield counter out. Medusa looking sharp. Oh my gosh, the launcher actually catching both, but there it is. There's that 214C. Really big thing in this matchup. If J-Com is trying to jump around and he notices that Medusa tries to throw something out like Stomp or like Fireball, he can use that as like a pseudo Hyro to just kind of catch Medusa and then immediately apply pressure. Didn't get much off of it, nor that Fatal, but he's at least winning just a little bit of this war of attrition. Big launcher off the shield counter from Medusa. Gonna take that state back. And he's gonna just stay back and charge? No, he's gonna charge in. Double overhead attempt. There's the whiff again, but this time J-Com just being patient, not gonna worry about it. Oh, great use of the auto combo, able to close that distance. Gonna cash out, get that Oki off the Chakram, and gets the throw on the shield. Now this is where it's dangerous. Medusa has to be really careful when he hits here, and there's the issue. If he does Q2B there and you try to heat a little early, or even as soon as it comes out, you are going to get caught. There's the cash out from J-Com on the level 3, secures the kill, builds his MD up, and Medusa going into this next round has nothing. He's going to really have to stay away as much as possible to build back his resources, or he's in big trouble. 4BC comes in, and J-Com is going to start the pressure. I'll stream you my side.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, J-Com gonna find the pickup once again. Medusa trying to get out of that corner at least. Shields and no bait. He had the 2A out, but wasn't quite able to find the shield. J-Com though still chasing Medusa around. Finds the 4BC, but no punish as well. A trade. Gonna get the OTG with the 236C. Great tech away from Medusa. J-Com not quite ready to follow up. And the chase, scatter shot finds home. J-Com trying to super jump in to apply more pressure. Wow, J-Com didn't actually shield, was committed to something else on the clash frames. And now both players staying kind of away.
Alright, I fixed the stream. Sorry, guys.
No way! Oh my goodness, J-Com tried to TK 214C, but was too close to the ground, so the Stomp was able to connect in time. That is devastating for the Mario, but Medusa gonna take a round, and I think we are going to be stuck in jail once again.
No way. Do I perhaps need to remake the room? Or have somebody else host the room, perhaps?
I could host the room if you need that, just to...
Okay, yeah. I'll let you host it to see if it works better.
Yeah, and I'll just leave mine streaming just in case you need to switch over to it.
Just make sure the keyboard's the same. Sorry, y'all. It's fucking Lumina. We love Lumina. We love Lumina that code so good. Okay. We're gonna be getting the room back up in 1 moment.
All right, room's up.
All right, the room is up now.
Touhou, get out of here.
You literally hear this say Hisu and Kohaku. Okay.
All right, so going into game 2, I think that last set was, or that first game was kind of indicative of what we're gonna see. A lot of kind of spacing game. Medusa trying to call out any of these nun calls when he can to just capitalize on situations.
Again?
I had mine die as well. No, JCOM fucking died.
Oh, JCOM died. Okay.
Forgot the color. Oh, I thought it was.
Okay.
Kid name color.
JCOM main.
But yeah, it was very similar to Medusa's just trying to find hits around the nun calls so he can either MD to close the distance, or he can at least find like 2-2C to just kind of exert his game plan. Whereas for JCOM, he's looking to work that 2-1-4C, or if he can find the nun call, even on a trade, he can still typically get an OTG to then try and close the distance and apply pressure. And Mario has some really good options for catching a lot of panic options like Heat, or even MD, or just like a basic Abare with things like 2-2B. It'll just be on Medusa to cycle around his defensive options a little better, and it's going to be on JCOM to not quite get caught up in some of these things like EX Stomp. Medusa going to start the round with JCOM in the corner. Double overhead attempt twice. Goes for the delay there on the fireball. And the weight, getting the shield counter. As the longer this set goes on, I think the more Medusa will be more comfortable on some of these shield exchanges. So it'll be on JCOM to try and mix up how he's using them. But right now, it's looking really rough for the Mario player. A lot of lost health, but a lot of recoverable health. Tries to swing out instead of using the shield option. Unfortunately, too late. That sword is so big. Medusa able to just take that round from a good ways away from the corner. Munchon comes in, and there's the call. Gets the trade at least, but they're going to return to a neutral situation. Those air fireballs getting some work, but there's that TK 2-1-4C. Gets the bait on the Heat, but doesn't actually get the shield in time. Unfortunate. Medusa going to at least bait out JCOM's MD, but he's going to use it to great value, finding the 3BC. Now he's got him where he wants him. Just MD on deck for Medusa right now. Not quite going to build the bar just yet. Overhead. Finds the throw. No. Great tech. Medusa now pushing out of the corner. Is that enough? Yes, he finds the MD into the 4BC. Air unblockable, getting caught in those fireballs. Big hit. Not going to be enough. Gonna chase. Still not going to be enough to build meter. JCOM with one more chance to get out of this corner. Only got Heat though. Tries to maybe 3BC or 6BC out, but not able to get it in time. Medusa gonna just swing, take the set 2-0.
Unbelievable. So we're gonna have Medusa come off because I don't know if I did mention, but after 2 games, you do lose a life, and you have to swap out. So we'll have the team send in their next players and join. So basically, so that like just in case you know, like we have like plenty of good players in here, but like to prevent like a massive like one-turn sweep after 2 games, the player who's won twice in a row does have to switch out.
He did not switch out.
He did not switch out. Hold on. Nuke the room.
I'm killing the room.
Nuke the room.
I used bomb. I only got a few of those, so be careful. Room's back up, by the way.
Okay. I lied. Medusa will keep their life, but they do have to go to the back of the queue. Okay. Is the room back up, Arkham?
Yeah.
Okay. Do not start yet, please, if you're gonna win. But change my color.
Right, this does put Team Chaos in a pretty good position now. Only having lost 1 life, Medusa able to save theirs. And that actually got rid of one of Omniscythe, so they'll be in an overall better position on the team switch. They still have Fushi, Shinoa, and Luffy to call in. And Blasnik is being called in next for Team Guardians. We'll have to see if they can hold on. Now, I'm going to be honest, there's 100% a bias here. Blasnik, see, I always knew Blasnik was goated with it. Repping the Sakuya.
Alright, so yeah, he does have a like stupid amazing Sakuya palette for just using the custom colors, I'm not gonna lie. Just in case if anyone's wondering, every color that's here so far has been like made by me customly. And it is shown through a mod, which is my modded colors, and I've had to make every one for every single character, so lots of time and work into it, I'll say.
He's hacking the mainframe, chat.
Locked in, as they would say. And I think they're going to be sending Luffy in from what it looks like. Yep, I can.
This should be a good set.
Y'all are good to start.
Actually, damn, we got Luffy repping the Yuka. We got 2 bangers right here. Two great character reps right now.
Definitely 2 bangers. Let me make sure this stream is so we got Blasnik and Luffy. So this is definitely going to be a good match. Luffy, who's been really grinding for like the past like year basically, and becoming I say a really good player. So, okay, he been for himself the match. Alright, that's my fault. Okay, everything should be settled down now. Music should be good, so. Alright.
Alright, so Saber Akiha. Oh my gosh, Blasnik just jumped right in. I don't feel like I'm used to seeing him play so aggressive from the go. Like, he just jumped in. He did not want Luffy setting anything up, which I think could be the hardest part for a character like Saber, getting kind of walled out by those initial drops on the rings. And it's going to be on Luffy to get out of here, but pressure like Saber, that's scary.
It is very scary, especially with 60, Rekka, and like in the gaps that the Akia has to contest are sometimes just like out of her like normal range for in using 5C. But Luffy able to find the Abari J6BC.
Yeah,
get a knockdown.
Blasnik got a little too antsy on offense, it looks like gave more and more space, and it just gave too much. Huge guard crush on the shield low. That's going to be a lot of damage. Luffy turning it right back around, putting Blasnik in the same corner. There's the boom stop, he did it!
Able to do
And we got the full pickup. Is this going to be enough to kill? Yes, it is. He's able to use the EX ring. Gonna be going in with no meter this round, but that was exactly what he needed. Got one turn. Blasnik now. Oh, great use of the super to get through the ring, but he's already ready for it.
And Blazing able to find his way back in. Chili able to start his pressure soon. And to throws him out the corner.
I'm gonna go with empty hop low. Still applying that pressure. And gonna catch the backdash after the overhead. This should be enough, I think. No, he's gonna end it early. Overthrow. Didn't quite build the meter for it, but applying all this pressure now. There's a shimmy. Blasnik now retreating out of the way. Wanted to play it a little safely, and that 5A gonna find home, beating Luffy on the dash in. Blasnik keeping the space away, not wanting to challenge yet, able to find a block string. And gets caught jumping. Luffy gonna take the in.
Pretty good starter, basically 4.5, and Lucy's gonna start his pressure. And we're gonna little mix. Will he guess right? No, guesses wrong. And this is the mix way out on as well. She's only taking about 4.4? No, I lied, 4.2. He messed it up, but.
They still got the pressure, tries to come in with regular throw. Blasnik gonna heat out of the way. 2BC, great confirm. Gonna do the ring. Launcher probably just finishes out with air throw left, right. Goes the other side, great block from Blasnik, but he's got no recoverable health and no meter left. Is just gonna have to block it out. Tries to get the 4BC to rock, but unfortunately Luffy goes for JB, able to hit on both sides and finish off with that 5C. And Luffy taking game one.
Yeah. Bottom scores? Oh, yes.
Alright, Blasnik starting off strong. Getting that hit, starting it off like it was last game. Can he keep it? Luffy gets the tech, forces the MD out of both, but the trade on the hit is gonna go in Blasnik's favor. And finds the high this time. No block from Luffy, just stayed low. Use the cash out. Gonna work it to the skies. Probably gonna cash it out again into the dive kick, which will be enough. Technical perfect almost for Blasnik, but no resources going to this next round. He's gonna probably need to close distance real quick here. Oh no, actually backing off, letting Luffy be the advancer. And okay to just build resources. Oh, they're both just staying back, but Blasnik definitely on the better end of this, able to get meter and moon back. But chicken block there from Luffy, gonna give an opening. There's the hard knockdown after this ring.
Luffy able to find his way back in to start his pressure. Unfortunately, basically with the backdash, we're gonna get out and we return to neutral. It's scrambly, but.
Oh, gets the chase on the throw though. Alright, here we go, check throw. Good DP there. Blasnik not ready to get the shield off of it. Just does the one overhead, tries to find the throw. Blasnik taking the pressure back. Working it to the corner. Luffy tried to Abare out, but Blasnik covering it. Oh my gosh, empty hop will throw. Another one. And one more. Luffy stuck in the throw zone. And we're going to see an even set here, one apiece. All right, game 3. Big fatal starter for Blaznik. Taking the corner.
Oh, and stream dying. Oh no.
Mine's up right now if you need to hop in.
Got you.
Oh, wait,
Switching
yeah,
it over. Moment.
All right, both players just kind of staying back right now. Luffy on the approach, able to beat out that backdash from Blaznik. All right, hard knockdown. There's the ring, keeping the pressure. Time to work that strike throw. Tries to throw again, but Blaznik just DPing out of the situation. Oh no! Caught Luffy mashing during the whiff of the 2-1-4. But able to somehow claw his way back into taking the advantage. 2-2, able to find the hit. And able to find the shield on the heat attempt. Blaznik got a little too antsy. And Luffy gonna take the round. Set point for Luffy. Oh, the trade again, but Blaznik swinging right after. Starting their combos off, taking it to the corner. Goes for the single overhead. Finds a throw. An immediate mash out from Luffy. Blaznik giving it respect. Tech throws. The 2-1-4 finding its home on the backdash. Blaznik having to hold this now. That's a lot of damage. Go double overhead into throw. Does the feint on the ring. Blaznik ready to punish that empty hop in. Taking the corner back. Goodness. Here's that pressure. Maybe trying to bait out a backdash from Luffy with that dive kick, but no bite. The triple overhead from Luffy finds home. And this is possibly guess for game now. MD's on both sides. Tries to mash out with, I think, 2B. But Luffy immediately going into 2BC. Gonna find home and take the set 2-1. Putting Team Chaos in a great position.
Definitely a great fight from both players. I'm not gonna lie, was on edge of my seat the whole time. I will say Luffy played them very nice and like able to call out certain stuff with 2-1-4A and just overall great movement from him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Let me fix my thing now.
Okay, so next up we've got Jurassic Ori coming in for Team Guardians, repping my favorite Touhou character, Goku.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not yet. I need, or should be selecting character, right?
They are on selecting character right now. Nope.
Okay. Okay, yeah. They should be using color 5, I believe it is, so that the stuff is different, if I believe. Okay. So, Ori with Yomu, they're not at the stop yet. I pronounce it like this on purpose. Okay. Alright, we'll reset scores. And then y'all are good to go.
So Ori gonna go with the Hisui for this. Probably feeling a little more comfortable mashing out with Hisui than on Vlav. And though Vlav is considered like the worst matchup for Kiha in the game, maybe just wanting to play out the Hisui, finding it a little more comfortable to keep the Kiha at bay. But we'll have to see. Having an MD early, the item toss going to Lamp. Gonna put Ori in an awkward spot, but that's okay. Big 4BC. And Right, triple overhead into throw. Gets the air throw shield. Gets the air shield on the BC attempt from Luffy. Ori keeping it strong. Finds the throw before the item connects. And gets the trip. Perfect for Ori. Was looking kind of scary at the start there. Actually got the run under, but not able to pick it up. But instead gets a fatal, and this should be a lot of damage. Gonna finish off with 2-on-4. There's that pressure. Great up RA from Luffy. Finally getting an out with that 2A mash. And now you are in the Akiha zone. And keep it looping. Double overhead into throw. Ori not ready for it. And the held shield, able to beat out the low after. This is the backdash with the charge 5C. Oh, we're trying to kill here. Oh, we're definitely gonna kill. No, it dropped, but it's still gonna work out. No tech from Luffy, opting to respect it. And Ori gonna quickly take the first game.
Yeah, Ori with a spectacular run there. No rounds lost.
Was very much, if I'm in the driver's seat, I'm not leaving until we get to our destination. There was one minor interruption, maybe a stop at the gas station for Luffy to get something going. But otherwise, looking all Ori, air throw into regular throw, another one. And finally this time, getting the 2C, Luffy getting a little too jumpy. He's like, I don't want to be in the box string anymore, but like that wasn't your choice. With throw into throw again, this is where it gets hard. Already lost so much health in this first round. Jumps out, but wasn't sure what to do after that, and Ori ready to follow through. Set point for Ori. Now we're just gonna camp that bento. To say this is my spot, my happy place. You're free to try and challenge me, but it's not safe. Finally gets a hit, but not a good enough starter. It's gonna be Ori.
Nice back in the corner.
Ori deciding to back up, gets the 3 overheads. No home, but able to find the JC, calling out Luffy's attempt to mash out with 2 BC. Oh, reset attempt, able to find the air unblockable. Could have been a drop, could have been intentional, we'll never know. What we do know is Ori's gonna cash out everything to find the kill. And Ori's gonna take Luffy's first life, force him off the cab. And now we'll have to see who will fight Ori next from Team Chaos. If Ori can win this next set, it'll even us back up because they really need it for Team Guardians after Medusa's round.
Yeah, so that being said, that means Chaos now has 8 lives, and the Guardians are still on 7. And if Ori can take this next round, that means that they'll be able to even it up, and they'll be on equal standings, and then it'll go from there.
It looks like we're going to see the switch over to the Vlav. Possibly hoping to use this for whoever comes next, because the only players that are probably going to come in are Fushi or Shinoa. And either way, you're going to be dealing with people that are pretty darn aggressive and are going to be looking to press buttons, and that might just be better on Vlav if you can keep them away. And it's gonna be Shinoa sent in.
And you get Shinoa representing Remilius Scarlet, my favorite Touhou character.
Oh, I just realized that means we definitely pick sides with our colors.
Most definitely pick sides with our colors.
So Shinoa's been on the, like, not like the come up, but like the come up. They've been going kind of crazy against a lot of people. Beat Medusa twice the other day, so familiar with the matchup. Where Ori's been keeping kind of low profile, mostly attending offline events, occasionally popping their head in for an online thing, so maybe not as used to things. But if you're not ready for Ori's style of play, it can definitely throw you off guard. And right now, Ori's starting off with just a lot of pressure. 5A there, not able to find the cancel into shield, and gonna get opened up on the left-right. Shinoa taking the corner. And this is where the struggle is. Unless you drop the combo, I don't know what's going on right now.
Shinoa's very scrambly right now, it seems. I don't know if coming, but didn't find his way back in.
There's the heat. And there's the air unblockable. Can we work this down into a level 3? Yes. No cash out. Maybe a little too late, or maybe not wanting it. Doesn't matter though. Gonna catch Shinoa air dashing in your face. Ori says no and wins the round. But Ori's coming into this in a little awkward situation. No meter, no moon, and getting caught in a really awkward position by Shinoa's use of the 2-on-4 for the orbs. Now it's Shinoa Oki time. Ori gets a brief respite, but back into that pressure. Shinoa not letting up. All right, here we go. Alco pressure finds the throw in. Orb set on top. Ori playing patient, finds the tech on the dash in. And tries to call out a jump, but Shinoa opting to hold his ground. Able to get the lasers in and win off the OTG. Even rounds now, but Ori coming in with a lot of resources. And immediately expelling it to go into MD. They not have just liked Shinoa's approach so close and in the air. We are now zoning, getting that chip. And air unblockable, Shinoa jumping a little too high. There's the meter. 3.5, and here's the start. Shinoa just immediately trying to mash out. And just 2 BCs out, Clash Range not reacted. Now Ori needs to be careful on the defense. Holds shield twice. I'm genuinely surprised that Shinoa got the tech on that throw. But gets flipped by the 2-2. I think that should be enough to cancel. Into the 2-1-4C. Yep, there it is. Expending all the resources to secure the final kill.
And closing it out very nicely.
Ori going up 1. Oh my goodness. Getting the overhead to start off. Shinoa gonna end the combo early and try and catch the heat, but it's not there. Ori just waited until they could heat at a safer time, but in MD now really needs to find an opening here, or at least build a bit more meter back before it all goes away. But Shinoa just very content to hold 1. I may have spoken too soon though. Tried to jump away, and Ori gonna take the corner and builds up a bar. Right, runs in throw. Here we go. Strike throw mix. Using that fall back JB to assert that space. Shinoa able to find the jump out. Now starting some pressure. And finds the IAD in. Big damage. Not quite. Gonna just end it early with air laser. But here we go. There's the Oki. Immediate heat from Ori. Oh my goodness. Double shields. Great tech. All right, both players kind of backing off. Ori decided to take in the space with that jump C. Oh my goodness, the turnaround jump for that 6 BC in the air. Gonna give Shinoa the advantage and able to find the guard crush on that charge. That'll be enough to kill. Shinoa taking the round. It's the 2 BC to start, but Ori blocking it in the air. Oh, that's big. Got the hit. Not able to find the confirm, but Shinoa teching forward, gets caught by the icicles. Gonna drop again. Now Shinoa with the pressure. Double orbs on top. We're blocking it through. There's that 4C. Finds the overhead. Gets the orb. There's the cash out. Oh no, let go of the shield a little too early. The orb pop coming literal frames after. Is this gonna be enough to kill? No, gonna work it just into air throw. Wants one more situation. Finds the throw. Shinoa getting on the board. Just relentless pressure that round. And is rewarded for it. Right, early meter usage from Ori, just sitting back right now and keeping Shinoa away. And Shinoa just very comfortable to sit away. Now firing lasers to try and counter zone. Great way, able to find the counter A on Shinoa, trying to get on the cross side. Finds the overhead, Shinoa not blocking it. Maybe not recognizing it at first. Okay, tick throw time. Safe jumping in with that JB. Oh no, got the turnaround instead of maybe continuing forward. Oh, trying to follow through again. Now forced to back off. Shinoa applying that pressure, finds the standing low. Tried to mash something. Oh my gosh. MD into standing shield, not punished for it, but you're staying in the corner. Here's Shinoa again, more IAD ins, and they're working out so well. And the 4C. That's going to confirm. 10 seconds left on the clock. Are we going to spend the meter for it? Most likely. Yeah, we'll kill. Maybe hoping that he didn't have to expend all that right as the round was coming to a close, but opting to play it safe. And tries the 2BC at the start, but Ori countering really quickly.
I'm taking huge damage, 4.5.
Ori just continuing to apply that pressure, able to jump over the blade, and Shinoa gonna take that pressure out of the way. Oh, we're in the double orbs. The great backdash from Ori, and finds the confirm. Gonna reset it though. The late BC coming in clutch. No shielding back from Ori. And now we're stuck in the corner. Oh my goodness, big counter throws coming in. Shinoa heating to get Ori off of him, but gets clipped. No hit! No! That's an unfortunate drop for Ori. Could have secured the round there. But gonna have to play a little carefully now around Shinoa. Tech on the throw. No jump on the clash on the 2BC. Gets reset in the air, but nothing. Oh my gosh, both players in the corner. There's still 25 seconds left on the clock, but the 2BC calls out the attempt to go into gunshot. Ori's staying alive, and both players need to win this round to knock the other opponent's life out. And we're gonna see a jump in JC from Shinoa. Oh my gosh, look at the damage, 4.2. And now you've got Ori in the corner. Orb tries to 2C out. Oh no, this is starting to snowball. Shinoa finding the MD, able to catch the heat after. Full confirm. Doesn't actually land on the ground in time for the level 3. So gonna have to win one more exchange. Oh my god, what's happening? Ori finds the throw right in between the hits, but able to find the EXDP out, maybe catching Ori going for throw again, but it won't matter. Shinoa gonna keep his team on top with that win, taking Ori's first life. But we'll have to stay on the cabinet to fight whoever the Team Guardians send in next, which is gonna have to be Kikoho.
Oh, it's gonna be very interesting. Kikoho, you're okay. His color is red. Y'all may have seen me use this color on my other streams. I have been using it personally. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like it. Update the lies for y'all. And so we lost our meeting. Yes. So Team Guardians is down to 6 lives and Chaos is on 8, meaning we're up 2. Hopefully Kiko can take this one and take one of Shinoa's lives. So we'll see how this turns out.
I can't believe that Kikoho is playing Yuki from Touhou 5. Alright, so we're getting some scrapping. Able to find the B counter. Unfortunately gets punished for it anyways. Shinoa gonna take the corner. Oh, gets the catch and the cash out. Very nice for Kikoho, gonna take the corner. Oh, those 4 BCs are working out so well for Kikoho so far. Finish it off the air throw. Look at this. Attack throw. Great pickup. Can you keep it going? There it is. And this should be enough to kill on the landing. Just need to use one more bar.
It seems y'all have not played Touhou Lost World where Marisa stuff is basically very piss yellow, which is what I based the rings off of.
I forgot because you're using your bot. I don't get to see those colors, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, no, the rings are very yellow. At least they're not a blinding yellow, at least. So that's my thing.
Marisa with the full power of the sun.
Yellow.
A big punish there off the heat. 4.1 and Oki with the orb in the corner. Finds the 4C. Kikoho now stuck once again, taking so much more damage. And gets caught jumping by the orb. Great activation from Shinoa, taking that round cleanly. Alright, hard knockdown. Maybe messes up the Oki, but that's okay. Gonna beat that 3C into nothing from Shinoa. Go with the hard knockdown. Great call out on the clash, able to go into 236C. Kikoho keeping the pressure going. Shinoa's gonna have to get careful with all these jumps and backdashes. A little too late for me. Shinoa's going down in that first game. Kikoho just relentlessly keeping up, trying to make him panic. Ooh, tried to find that 6BC before the hit could come, but Shinoa's gonna start with a good bit of damage, drops the combo. Touhou getting the air unblockable but not getting anything after it. These attempts to just 6BC in neutral just not working out for him. He's getting swung on. Orbs. And just immediate heat from Kikoho. He did not want the smoke. Unfortunately, went a little too far back to the left. Shinoa opening him up.
Shinoa finding a lot of damage here. 4.4.
And the 4C.
Yeah. Wasn't out that round was almost basically a perfect. Great air there. Calling out the ring with JC and trying something to start his pressure again.
And there's a heat again from Kikoho, trying to get out of this corner. MD from Shinoa, trying to keep the pressure going. Gonna take Kikoho's MD at the very least, but still gonna have to eat this combo. Oh, and the reset! We're dropping. Shinoa applying that pressure. Gonna just 6-2-3C right out of the corner. Not playing any games with Shinoa. Not want to deal with any of that. We are applying pressure.
With the pressure reset, the 63A. Unfortunately, thinking going for throw. And will be taking a lot of damage from the going for the moves into another throw, which should close out this round.
Yeah, it's probably the scariest part about fighting against Wark is like the cycle into throw, because the combo after that in the corner can be so devastating. You are kind of forced to guess a little more. And now Shinoa back in that corner. Kikoho builds up the meter, looking okay on resources, utilizing that teleport to try and open Shinoa up, but Shinoa holding firm with that one. Finally catches a mash out with the TK rings. Great throw, calls out Kikoho trying to throw ring, and the overhead to hit the shield. Right, Shinoa. Now with the pressure, the bro was just standing there. He was trying to assert dominance.
Asserting this dominance all over the place. But Kyoko with the DP finding his way out.
He said, I don't care. He's in. Shinoa in the corner. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that reached in time. Kikoho getting opened up. Not going to be enough to kill with all the scaling. But you're forcing him to guess. Doesn't get the throw. Shinoa going to secure the game. Finding it. I bet when I said didn't get the throw, I was thinking from Kikoho's side. And now we're even. One more set between these two. Okay, Kikoho jumping in. Great 2BC call out, not letting Kikoho teleport away from him. No side switch shenanigans. MD from Kikoho, but not able to do anything with it. Good tech. And tries the 4BC out, but runs out of Moon. Not going to be able to get the clash frames. And now Shinoa has Kikoho in a rough spot. Tries to catch the shield with the air dash, but a little too early is that air dash. Not going to allow him to get the punish. And Kikoho going to quickly cash out into the 236BC. Utilize that little bit of heat that he had. Oh, gets the cross up, falling down with that JB. Shinoa in a great spot now, setting up double orbs for the pressure. Finds the overhead, does it again without the confirm on the first one. Now Shinoa on set point. Oh, that's a big opener. The one time Kikoho jumped around and didn't try and go for that JB, he got opened up for it. He's gonna get a hard knockdown here. Finds the overhead, that charge 5B. Traveling quite a ways to deliver that overhead. And the chase on the throw. Kikoho following up. And finds the overhead. Yeah, Shinoa was in full fear mode at the end there. Gonna at least keep his resources, but Kikoho isn't much worse for wear. We are just running around each other. We're playing Melty Blood. BC's a little too early, not able to get the punish.
Until I ever find the fatal with the 4A, they can play it. The setup. Looking left, right. I guess it's right. But gets hit by the overhead.
It's gonna be another hard knockdown.
This would potentially be the game. And with the half charge into that, and Kikoho will take it.
Kikoho is like, you've been hitting me with 4C all set.
You know,
hold
like,
this.
Said like, can't let those 4C slots, bro. Hold this.
All right, we're getting some fight back from the Guardians. Able to even it up just a little bit. And now we're gonna see the final character from Team Chaos, which is gonna be Fushi.
Where's
And
Koshi?
I'm going to be right back.
All right.
Just like half a minute.
Oh, all good, all good. Unfortunately, nobody chose Koshi. Sorry to tell you, bro. Let me make sure I get everything straight real quick. Do not start, I beg. Gotta get all this stuff straight.
よろしくお願いします
All right. Ooh, this one, actually, this one's gonna be good. I went for our commentate back shortly. Actually, I should be good to commentate for a bit. All right. I don't want these players to. Do I have the game muted? No. I could play it. Yeah, if you has the game muted. Yeah. You can indeed play your custom songs. I have game audio muted. This is the one time when you're allowed to, like, you know, be able to play your
All right, I'm
stuff.
back.
All right, welcome back. Just in time. I told them to start very shortly. Fushi's able to actually use his custom songs, so he's gonna
Ban that guy.
よろしくお願いします
Ban that guy.
All right, so Kiko kind of got the rough end of the stick for this one. He's having to play West Coast into West Coast, which is shambles. But
Definitely shambles.
he's also used to it, so it'll be fine. So
Yeah.
it's actually been a minute since I've actually gotten to watch Fushi play.
魔王さん
But nothing has changed. The hyperactive Ushi Wakamaru trying to just close distance as much as possible the moment you think you're safe. And it's going to be on Kikoho to kind of keep a bit more like mid-far ranges to try and open up or try and punish Fushi for even trying to get in. It's a hard knockdown. Lion TK rings. Fushi holding guard strongly. Actually just safely got out of the way. Tried to get the DP after the fact, but not able to find it. Kikoho just keeping the offense going. Oh, just spamming that 236. It'll get him eventually. Gets the reset, but doesn't actually get the full confirm. Gonna get a gray beat. Oh, and he's out of there. They're just gonna ring. We're just ringing. And finally, dash in 5A. Catches Fushi, finally not blocking. Goho looking pretty dominant so far. Wow, what a
Able to
teleport.
shield though. Very, very interesting. And that will punish Fushi.
They use the 6-2-3 hitbox to keep the pressure going. Oh my gosh. 3BC from Ushi just barely missing.
I think it just like straight up just like went through ring, honestly.
Wow, was that TK6BC?
Yes, that was TK6BC. Very bold Abariat in there, I will say.
But this is giving Fushi his ability to run some pressure. Unfortunately, he had to back off. Wasn't feeling comfortable, and now Kikoho throwing him across the screen. There it is again, the TK6BC. Gonna give him that positioning back. And we're resetting. I'm okay to call that one out. I know what he's doing.
Yeah, no, that one was definitely a reset. But if we get hit by the overhead, and Kikoho will be able to close out the round.
Yeah, I don't know how worth it was, because I think he had the meter to kill there, so...
Yeah, no, he probably could have did some sort of combo to definitely help to, like, stabilize and knock down there, or even just close out the game.
That's gonna put him at a disadvantage here as we go into game 2. Kikoho overextending, not getting the air dash as the JB came out. And this is a good spot for Fushi. He's gonna get the hard knockdown. No MD to worry about except for maybe the clash frames. Just 5D
on
I
wake
guess.
up. Yeah.
it worked out. Unfortunately, not able to continue with the combo. Fushi back in the driver's seat. Bump. Oh,
Tried
didn't
to
block the
jump.
last part. Was maybe expecting Fushi to just jump out, 'cause sometimes he does end that early, but he just decided to full commit, and he gets rewarded for it.
Yeah, that can be very tricky if you are expecting the She player to teleport out and mix you, because if you do move or like try to move in any way, it will clip you trying to jump.
Yeah, and I guess it's awkward as well because Kikoho would have to showcase like 623C if he wanted to try and get out of there instead of jump. It would allow Fushi to just interact with that with like MD or like jump shield. But that's okay though. Kikoho securing a technical perfect, just didn't let up after that first mix. And now it's set point for Kikoho. Fushi gonna need to try and fight out of this. Great backdash, barely avoiding that 3BC. That's a lot of damage. And we're gonna work it into the launcher, 4.5. We are bleeding. Kikoho keeping the pressure going, tries to find the overhead. Good blocks from Fushi. Able to use the teleport to get out, and that's a huge DP.
Great, gonna be very good damage here.
Oh my gosh.
4.7.
And opts the heat out. That could have been so dangerous if Kikoho had immediately canceled on that first ring. We're keeping the pressure alive. Fushi just not able to get much more recoverable health, but he's still got a decent chunk. And great 3BC, calling out that teleport attempt.
Able to get the side switch as well on this.
And he tries to reset again. Kikoho just gonna 6BC out of the way. Able to fight his way out of the corner. But tries to B counter, gets opened up. Not gonna be able to kill off of this. Wait, no, he is he?
No, he's not gonna be able to kill off this. It'll be close though.
Yeah, it's really close. But gonna get punished on the launcher attempt on the delay. Fushi staying alive.
Fushi clutching it out, saying, "I'm not done. You gotta hold this, take this to the last round," saying I'm not washed Wakamaru. What in the okay. So
Back
like,
shots, they were too strong.
so she's just wobbed now, I see.
I guess it doesn't matter though. Kikoho not able to find a pickup. It's gonna be Fushi who finds a great hit, ending it with the air throw. And there it is again, tries to B counter out of the situation, but Fushi landing in time to get the standing shield. And the panic heat. Kikoho can't get out.
You will be taking a lot of damage for this.
And we're gonna cancel it just into the hard knockdown off the 214C. Left, right, tries to throw out, is plus for doing it early. The mash from Fushi gonna secure the round. That's Fushi on set point. Could put Team Chaos in such a high advantage. Left, right. Kikoho just ringing, finds a JB hit, no finisher. Gonna have to keep it going. Just some strays. And Fushi feeling confident in this round. Uses the heat, gets a lot of recoverable health back.
Not
Another
punishing
B
that
counter.
properly. Went to
Kikoho
a very
really
funky
moving.
combo, it seems. Able to find a hard knockdown. With air throw.
Ooh, eject buttons out, tries to IAD in, gets punished with the DP, but a drop. Fushi picks it back up. Oh, and the 4BC, that's the gritty. Kikoho just looking lost at the end of the round. Fushi gonna take the set 2-1. And that puts Chaos at a very high lead right now. They've got 3 players with two lives left.
Yeah, definitely not looking very good for Chaos, but they can still bring this back if they can get another one. Yeah, Guardian, it's my fault, not for Chaos down to life. So all of Team Guardian, I'm pretty sure, is down to 1 life. Yeah, are down to 1 life now.
Yeah, no, that is correct. Omniscythe and Ori and Kikoho all managed to take a life from someone, but not quite able to maintain it. And Jaycom and Blaznik unable to try and take one for their own before going down.
Definitely. Who lost a life? I'll make sure I'm updating. Did Medusa lose a life? Or did Medusa stay?
Medusa stayed, I believe.
And Medusa stayed in. Okay. So I'm missing one. Oh, okay. Shinoa who lost life. Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's Medusa and Fushi that are both
Yeah.
currently on their same life still.
Yeah, it's Medusa and Fushi who currently still have 2 lives. And everybody else has 1 life at the moment, so yeah.
Yeah, I also didn't take any lives. I am perfectly healthy with my 2 lives out in the corner.
This is very true. Many people are saying this. Okay. Alright, everything good to go. Next track starting up.
All right, so opting to bring back Omniscythe in to deal with Fushi. We'll have to see if the PCL pick works out. Team Guardian's going to need to put in a lot of work to claw their way back for this. Alright, first the 2C. That's going to be our starter for this set. Omniscythe taking Fushi to the corner, finds the 236B hit. Backing up. Able to beat out the DP with just a block. Right, gets the other side. Great blocking from Fushi. Unfortunately, tries to jump out. It gets hit on the first and third hit. Omniscythe can take the first game. Omniscythe starting that pressure back up as if the round never ended. And gets caught trying to gunshot by the Gritty, but doesn't continue it and gets caught jumping. Omniscythe taking the advantage, actually manages to get the same side. Really tricky on the walk back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely got hit there. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I definitely got hit there. I thought that was the same side for sure.
Honestly, Omniscythe is kind of like a Mario player who just doesn't play Mario. He's got like 50 different setups for Oki and left right. It's kind of nuts. 2-1-4C to keep it safe. And gets the heat bait as well. Opts to wait, just go for the gunshot. Omniscythe with a very decisive first round, or first game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it nice there.
Oh, big 2-3-6B starter. Caught Fushi just trying to jump in and DP. And that's 4.2 for your trouble. Empty hop throw. Here we go. More pressure. Able to shield the 2BC. Even waits for the delay BC. Gets opened up though, trying to Abare.
He's getting opened up by the staggers and Ami on set point.
Here we go. Finds the overhead. C instead for the Oki this time. Keeps it meaty. Blocks the Gritty coming out. Great air throw as well to beat out the multi-hits. Oh my goodness. Omni's in his bag right now. Actually, you know, Omniscythe's been working on the Uchi, so he's probably got a better understanding of how he can interact with this character now.
Yeah, this is true. He has to grip recently.
And finds the 2A on the teleport. It just immediately calls it out. And the spacing just
hit
right.
on J6 BC, unfortunately getting hit, and Omni will be taking the set 2-0 at that. Meaning meaning it's back. Chaos
6-5 now, I believe.
6-5 now. Yeah, Chaos only up 1 life.
We'll have to see now who Team Chaos brings out, because this is kind of an important set. You can take out Omniscythe right now, and that's a PCL you don't have to worry. I'm going to guess that they're probably going to want to send Medusa back out, because I felt like he had a pretty good understanding of the matchup. I don't know how he got it, but he definitely has it. And considering that he just played, probably coming back in with some more matchup stuff that he could feel comfortable using. On the other hand, you could bring in Shinoa to see if he can do a bit of funny outgo shenanigans. Or you could bring Aaron in to play the mirror. I know it didn't work out last time, but given a second, could be the way to come in.
It definitely could be the way to make a switch here, because Omni very dominant player, and considering that he lost to Medusa, was it right?
Yeah, it was Medusa. So he beat Aaron and then played Medusa, lost to Medusa, so got moved to the back of the line.
Yeah, so I think playing Medusa would probably be one of the safest options. Although that would be if Medusa is very confident on the run back.
Yeah, the one thing is similar to the last set is he's coming off of momentum as well, whereas Medusa's
I do
gonna
save
have to settle in
VODs.
again.
I do save VODs. This one should be saved. I'm hoping it should be saved because I do have the setting turned on.
And they are gonna send in Medusa. Here we go. Kaiser JB unfortunately doesn't land in time to confirm. Oh, the bait on the 2-3-6. Oh, okay, they're swinging. We're just swinging. And Omni trying to guess some kind of mash from Medusa, trying to DP out, but Medusa was just getting out of there. Now he's going to start his offense, take Omniscythe to the corner. Oh, great catch on the backdash. Omniscythe just patiently waiting, able to beat out the power wave. And catches Medusa trying to reset back to neutral. Can he keep this going? Goes for the overhead. Spacing out, goes in for 2-3-6C. No answer from Medusa, just opting to stay. And calls out the Lariat this time on the jump. Medusa expecting a possible in-speed cover. He's gonna get opened up for it. Oh, empty IAD in after all that for the throw. Medusa ready for it. There's the cancel on the 3C. Finds the overhead. Omniscythe maybe expecting it to whiff. And there's the heat. 2 seconds left on the clock, but he gets opened up by the 2B. Big win there for Omniscythe on that round. That was just the first round, but that's a huge one. Medusa low on meter. Scary situation for both. It's going to be Omniscythe catching that backdash again with 2C. Cashing out. Backing up. Oh, that could have been punished. Crazy. Omniscythe just waiting fully for all the hits and the heat on Panic. It's 3.5 for his trouble. Here we go. Okies calls out Medusa, not just trying to shield, but also just trying to hold it, expecting maybe gunshot. Going for that overhead. Doesn't build up enough meter though. And the DP wasn't close enough. This could start spiraling.
ここから増殖まだまだ
There's the whip. No bite from Omniscythe though. He's just gonna hold block. There's 50 seconds left on the clock. Gets the jump in and just goes right for the 5A. Sweet chin music. Good night. I think Medusa was gambling on it being a throw and tried to tech back. But no dice. Omniscythe taking the first game.
オープンユアマジックサーキットはい行きなさい見えます
And Omniscythe starting off strong again. Gets Omniscythe or gets Medusa into the corner. Whiffs the air throw, but in the scramble manages to get two 2As.
モードジャガーノート
Oh my gosh. Omniscythe smothering Medusa. He's looking a little lost right now. But he holds his ground this time, doesn't opt the backdash. Omniscythe has been really calling him out for it, so instead he holds his ground, finds the 5B. Oh, he didn't do the right laser. He thought Medusa maybe would have backed up a little, so just did B. But popping MD with him doesn't get the kill. The 4BC a little too far away.
まだまだ外し行けよ
And the IAD beating out Medusa's attempt at the 2C.
ユアマジックサーキット
And Omniscythe on set point.
下がりです
Great maneuvering, great mobility.
外し
Working it into an ender, 6-6C. Medusa with heat, just needs to find an opening to get out. He's gonna Abare, beats out Omniscythe with JD on the safe jump. Now he's got it, ball's in his court.
Very great 5C.
列車
Oh, he's backing off.
まだまだ
It's okay to keep the situation as it is. Charge, try and build meter. Great use of the projectiles in the air. Evading the 214C, getting just outside of its range. Now Omniscythe trying to work that 2C. And there it is, the power wave. Gonna catch at the ender, delaying it so long. Medusa fighting back, taking around.
欲しいらしい甘くはないと
Great wave. It's a little tricky because you're technically minus there on that 6DC, but a lot of people don't recognize it, so going for the DP like that right after is a little bit of a gamble. And Medusa ready for it. It's a great amount of damage. Juicy from Omniscythe doesn't connect.
定的
Oh, it's starting to go Medusa's way. He's finding the shield counter, able to knock Omniscythe further back, and he's just charging for meter. JB meaties and tries to empty hop in, and Medusa ready to call it out. This should be more than enough to kill. There it is. 236C, 214C. That's evened up.
Evening the score.
Jump back there from Omniscythe, manages to evade the Abare. Here we go to the corner.
定的に封鎖します外しませんはいはい黙って牽制
Backing up ever so slightly. Delay BC from both sides, but it's going to be Medusa finding that JA. Gets a big fatal in the corner.
A lot of damage.
最高裏ですまだまだ
Omniscythe's just holding firm in the corner, not looking to jump out right away. Okay, never mind. He's going to start shielding like a madman. Trying to call out Medusa's for his options, but he's holding strong to his movement. Medusa going to get another opening. No meter, though, so just going to end this with an air throw. Probably JB. Yep. That was really scary for Omniscythe, and he's caught swinging again, maybe trying a gunshot, but I don't think it was going to connect at that range. Medusa on set point, looking to knock Omniscythe out of the exhibition, gets the run under 2A. That's a great start to it.
Look for air throw under here.
Oh, here we go. He's in his head, mixing in the jump in lows.
shit ton of damage. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no, this is definitely guess for game situation now. You just gotta hold this.
まだまだ
And we are holding block. Oh, and you're dead. Yep.
そうかね
And the
I've-
taking Omni out with the air and block. Very dominant round. I don't know. I want to say.
Yeah, I think that round was very indicative of like the slow conditioning that Medusa was looking for. He starts to really work in those empty hops into the low once he gets you in that habit of like just doing JB Oki, and you're just gonna hold this. So the moment Omniscythe got a little lazy with it, and instead of reacting to the JB, they just tried to hold the shield expecting it, he immediately switched over to going low. And just a lot of other options just really well done from him to just keep Omniscythe guessing and kind of get him to be too patient. A lot of those projectiles, for example, Omni was just willing to block it instead of trying to shield it to apply any little bit of pressure, and it didn't work out. Medusa now going to be fighting against Kikoho, who's coming in very early into the second life rotation. And now we'll have to see if Kikoho can take Medusa's first life and try and claw it back for Team Guardians.
不愉快ねほらちょっ
Oh, that's an air block pull, yep. MD, that's the jailer.
といい無駄よダメ不愉快
And catches a mash out.
The empty one.
どうしよう不愉快ねそこに不愉快ね
Yo, very disadvantaged right now. Like I said from hidden, but a lot of
Yeah.
下って
Ring Oki tries to find the 2B, but it whiffs. It'll at least find the unblockable. We are applying pressure.
吹き飛ばしてあげる
Unfortunately, there goes that last bar of meter. Able to bait out the shield. Gets in with the throw.
そうそう
And just lets it go. Oh, he was so close. Tries to MD to catch a panic option, and Medusa just air throws Kikoho. And there goes his MD.
そう行くべコラボレして行くわよ
Kikoho not letting up. Doesn't matter that we're on a new round. He's running straight at him. And gets the air unblockable off the JC.
沈みなさいなんで行く気をだい
I am very shaky.
沈みなさい
Another hard knockdown for Kikoho.
目障り
Ring Oki does land home. Tries to TK Ring. Unfortunately, 2C just hits a little too high there. Is gonna scoop you up if you're just a little off the
I do
ground.
have something going on at the moment. Occasionally, if I don't update the score, that's my fault.
That's gonna hurt. Puts Kikoho in the corner. Tries to get out. Oh, and that should be it. Got the bar. Gets the confirm.
私の負け
Medusa taking another game and could now have Kikoho on set point. An exhibition point, rather. This could be 2 in a row. Kikoho keeping that pressure alive, trying to catch wherever Medusa is dropping. Gets a scoop again. Oh my goodness. Oh, the empty IAD low. Medusa not ready for it. Oh, gonna get some good damage. No, we missed the 3C. Didn't actually go for the 6-2-3. We're seeing a lot of weird drops from Kikoho. Not quite getting the pickup he's looking for. That's another air unblockable going into MG. Medusa very open to opening you up for it. Big JC opener. I think Medusa thought he was doing the teleport across. Big heat guard cancel heat, not punish.
Great hand just wrecked it there.
Oh, and an
Oh.
even more dangerous 2A. You're gonna take like 4.8 for that. So not the worst situation in the world. You do get rid of Kikoho's bar at least. But that still hurts a bit. 4.9. Definitely not the worst outcome in the world. And if we're talking about long games, that might actually be pretty darn good. For now, Medusa having to hold block. He counters out, doesn't get punished, should be not gonna reach out. But Medusa now taking the advantage, getting some damage, forcing Kikoho back into the corner. Goes in closer with JC this time. Great sick 4BC from Kikoho, getting the 6-2-3 cancel. That should be enough to kill. No meter.
Reset point resources move.
Yeah, none of this will matter if you can just keep Medusa locked down. You know he wants to heat, you know he wants to MD. If you can just pick him off on those situations, you'll be good. Makes the overhead connect. Medusa blocking low. And this is possible game point for Medusa. There's the throw. I don't think it'll be enough to kill, but I mean, you're gonna have so little health left on the table. Kikoho gonna end it with an air throw. Safe jump ring. No, JC. Great heat. And catches the teleport. This is massive damage.
Huge damage. 6.5.
He completely turned the tables. And now Kikoho on the retreat. Does he get the 4BC? Big fatal. Kikoho firing back. Getting to confirm. Evening the health bars up. Taking a slight lead. And there's a heat back. Goes for the overhead. Immediately into the low. Doesn't let all the hits connect. And Kikoho averts disaster. He's not done yet. Tries that IAD low again. This time Medusa just blocking it out. And that's an overhead. Or, no air unblockable. Off the chase instead. He's on full retreat. Catches Kikoho on the super flash. Tried to commit to something. This kind of hurts for Kikoho. He's already wasted a bit trying to just interact in neutral. Now you just gotta hold this block for a little bit. Try to shield into empty. Probably try to jump out of the corner, and you are gone. Usually gonna build up a little bit of movement with that 2-6 BC. Take the round. And back on set point.
But to go up on the resources and bar for this is like, if you guys are trying to hit, you'll be up on the moon eventually.
It's a hard knockdown. Gets the other side. I did not block that.
Yeah, I definitely got hit.
Just immediate swing
I
from
literally
Medusa.
typed it in and then it just says that's not possible.
Right, Kikoho knocked away. Medusa now ready to charge, keep space. Tries to ring, but it doesn't quite connect. Medusa really just holding back right now, not trying to interact. And that's big. And I think that's gonna be enough.
That should be enough for the rest.
There's the one bar. No, has to let it drop. Just swings right back out, calling Kikoho for trying to IAD in. And Medusa taking 2 out of Team Guardians. It's gonna have to step off the cabinet, but surviving despite 2 close game 3s. And that might make or break the entire exhibition. We'll have to see what 2 teams send in next. But it's not looking good if you're a Guardians fan.
Definitely not. Chaos seems to be on the like reckoning right now. So let me go update lives real quick and everybody on. So Kikoho is out. Omni Scythe is out, leaving Team Guardians with 3 lives and 3 players left, which are Ori, Blaznik, and JCOM. Medusa's still on both lives, and then everybody else on Team Chaos is still in this. So they want to take it back. Their Team Guardians are definitely gonna have to win. We're gonna have to try and snowball some of these matches. So the first one we got in is JCOM.
I'm a little surprised that they didn't send JCOM back in against Medusa, because I felt like it was already going okay in the last set. But maybe thought Kikoho would be better to take it out, but it's going to force everyone else now to try and hold down the rest of this. Still waiting on Team Chaos.
And sending Fushi in. Very interesting choice.
He's selecting character. He's deciding something. No?
The Dantes, perhaps?
よろしくお願いします
Okay.
Did you make a Dantes character color?
I was indeed forced to, just in case he did want to play Dantes.
Damn.
挨拶
Unless I'm gonna get good TO and like actually make sure everything is script first before I start the match. Alright, y'all are good to go now.
Please start the real match.
I feel like your character should be able to say similar other stuff in the voice lines. Definitely cool.
This matchup is like, this was always like the funny matchup to me, where I was like, the Marios were super desperate to find anything to deal with Ushi's shenanigans, like more so than other characters. Yeah. Now, as someone who does play Ushi, like, what is your thought on this matchup?
I'm decently out of practice on this character now, I will say sadly, but I think it's even, like not too much, I say it's even. Uchi just has to play very smart around Mario and really know what Mario does. A lot of things to look out for are like, especially stuff like that where Mario lets 2-2 setups. His 2-2 setups will lose the 4BC. Like, I'm pretty sure all of them do lose the 4BC. I would say that is the main thing that carries this matchup. I'll say. But Fushi going very dominant right now. Yeah, you do have to look out for that 2BC, and it is technically frame 1 in Moon Drive. That is a set of JCOM specifically created like for fucking 4BC if I recall.
Oh, actually gets the hit. That's gonna full combo. JCOM needs to set up a situation to eat. He wants to get his health back. No, you're dead. Never mind.
Yeah, you're. The 5B whipping was very unfortunate. And that means Fushi will go up 1.
I don't blame JCOM for going for throw there on that last Oki situation, because it's like, you're desperate to heat, and if Fushi knows that, then he might try and shield it and be a little more cautious of it. So going for the throw to punish that was smart, but Fushi was already on that second layer, like, I'm gonna wait for the throw.
Yeah, no, I would say Fushi definitely does his lighting on this matchup more than I do. So I say he's way better at this matchup than I am. So like for the most part, he does know what he's doing.
Just waits it out. Has JCOM in the corner now, unable to do anything. The nun switches, working really well for JCOM, and gets the left right. Crossing you up, making you guess on the block. That's hard knockdown. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we're just jumping around.
For you.
Are you gonna read you? We need to send this guy to Guantanamo. That was fucked up. And you're dead.
You're dead. Yeah. Who's able to control that medium space with specialists because 214 AA ID back JC 63B makes that like specifically space and Jacob finding the hit, unfortunately not able to pick it up for him.
Oh, he's really working those TK 6BC.
Yeah, no, he's really good at catching with him. I'm not gonna lie.
And there's just a raw heat there from J-Com. And just immediate panic shield. Oh, but gets the punch none. They'll run out at Moon and not have the meter to really cancel into much, but just gonna do the Oki. Great mash. Called out the empty jump in. Tried to mash. There's that overhead again. Good backdash. J-Com finding the confirm into the 2-360. And baits out the throw this time. Able to take a round. And looking pretty good on the resources as well. Pretty even on both sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt.
And caught him trying to jump out of the way. I love the use of those. They're so good. Because using the maneuverings on like 5B and 5C to just close down on those side switches is so good. Now you're in the Mario zone. Caught him trying to mash out. That's going to be a big amount of damage if J-Com decides to confirm it like that. That should be like 3.8. I'm going to use 2 bars, 4.1. And a heat from Fushi. And gets the whiff on the air throw. Oh no. There's the cash out.
With the last arc.
Is that optimal or is that not optimal?
It's technically optimal, I think.
Okay.
This should be like 5K.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was better to go into the 236 BC, but that's a lot of damage, and now J-Com's got to recover for it. Mash is a little too late. Gets caught on the 4BC, but you're still alive. Oh, another heat. J-Com now kind of stuck. Gets caught on the high rope with a 2-2C. Gonna snuff it out. Gosh, we still have 40 seconds left in the round. There's no playing for time here. J-Com looking for a reset. Doesn't get the opener. Gets the throw.
Yeah,
and the 4BC. Caught J-Com trying to IAD in. And that's another life lost for Team Chaos, or Team Guardians. They're down to 2 players left. Oh no. And Fushi gets to stay in one more time. Only players left now are Ori and Blasnik. They're gonna have to carry the team on, but it's looking dire.
Fushi versus Blaznik. Please do not start, I beg. Alright, there we go. Change the scores back. Alright, and we should be good to start. Scores updated. You. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, you can. Oh, wait. Fushi won 2, didn't he?
No.
No. Okay.
Medusa just got off the cabinet, and then right now Fushi just played J-Com.
Did he not beat? Okay. Never mind. Medusa beat Kikoho. That's what it was. Yes, you are allowed to switch characters since the round is over. Let me see the game is over. Yeah, only Blaznik and Ori left on their team. Still two very strong players that can have a chance of taking it. Oh, did Fushi use the correct palette? He did not use the correct palette. Fushi, I'm gonna like hurt you, man. At least the soundtrack is good.
Give me a sec to figure out what Touhou character this is. I might.
It's supposed to be Moku, but he didn't put on the right color.
No, I mean like I was gonna try and figure out a Touhou character that to his color. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Yeah, no, I can't use
Alright, well, here comes Fushi, cracking Blaznik open and into the corner.
He should be an unknown entity. And if we should in the first round on Dante's, Dante's isn't something he really brings out. It's not like someone he plays in casuals, but he does need to play this character.
He plays this character a ton for a character he mostly plays in casuals, and it's like his second best character.
Yeah, I'd definitely say it's his second best character.
Right. Blaznik now taking advantage, pushing him to the corner. Oh my god, using the
outsane.
Use that 2-1-4C, like, I just want as much distance as I can. But now he's chasing, back on the hunt.
I'm surprised he backdashed all that too, see, I'm not gonna lie. And then...
Good JA from Blaznik. Finds the opening. Gets the KO. Even out 1-1. Who's gonna take this first game? JA starter again. Catching Fushi playing too much in the air. Isaac just giving a lot of respect right now, not even wanting to interact. Do it again. Well, if he's not gonna give it an option, Isaac letting rip the heat. Yeah,
that is something he will do. That is something definitely what he will do.
Yeah, caught Blaznik doing 5A. The issue is, like, on a lot of situations, that 2A is like the right option. Just when it's specifically that command grab, it's just not. Goes for the overhead this time. Blaznik not ready. What are you doing?
Either it was a misinput or just a very bad heat there.
Now you're in the corner, gets baited out on the IAD, and that'll be more than enough to kill. Blaznik taking game 1. Blaznik firing back, going right into game 2 strong, but a big DP from Fushi gonna get that advantage state. Start pushing Blaznik to the corner. Oh, he's just, bro is pressing with 5 and 2A. Like his life depends on it. And finally finds the opener with that 2C. Cash out. Oh my gosh, the overhead. And the overhead this time, actually coming in with the Rekka overhead. That's a good amount of damage. Gosh. And that's 3 BC from Bushi. Oh my gosh, that was a great round for him. Just never let go of that pressure. And when it looked like it was starting to scramble out of his control, just pressed a little bit more and managed to find home. So Blaznik now, it's his turn. Putting it in the corner. See if he can play around these DPs out. Kicks in. Another great amount of damage on the confirm. Tries the command grab out, but the IAD from Blaznik is going to get right over that. Takes the round, evened up again, but it's set point here for Blaznik. Could knock out the first team Chaos player and start the slow crawl for them to win the exhibition. She with a big opener. A lot of damage. Oh my gosh, cashing out at 4.4. And takes the corner, forces the MD out of Blaznik and tries to catch a button with the DP. But this time Blaznik giving more than enough respect. Gonna send Bushi to the corner with no MD and 2 bars. Great heat from Bushi, getting out of that corner. And runs in for the command grab. That is frame 0, so it will just work. Builds him a little bit of moon, racks up some damage. Blaznik answering in kind with the heat. Tries to dive kick in, but Bushi able to evade. Now we're mashing that 5A, finding the opening. And the cash out to the level 3. That's a lot of damage. 5.1. Blaznik takes the corner.
Oh, a DC.
Tries to overhead, pops MD to keep it
DC.
safe.
Oh,
Great TK laser. Bushi finding another opening. And gonna use it to heat. And tried to chip out of the sky. That is not looking good. That should be enough. Blaznik takes the round, takes the game, and takes the set.
Bushi found it very close.
Oh, for sure. Definitely had Blaznik on the ropes there for a little bit, but both games going in Blaznik's favor. He's going to stay on the cab as we cycle into the next Chaos player. But that is the first elimination from the Chaos side. We'll have to see who they send in next. They have a few people that have not shown up in a minute. We got Shinoa still waiting in the back. We got Luffy waiting in the back. Medusa's still chilling.
Yeah. All of Team Chaos should still be alive, I think, unless that was Fushi's last live.
That was Fushi's last live.
Okay.
And still Aaron as well. We actually haven't seen Aaron since that first set. But they're going to send in Luffy, who took down Blaznik in the first rotation, hoping to have the same magic happen twice.
Getting everything, making sure everything is good before we start. Well, I could have had it on the wrong one by accident, so that also could have been my fault.
Nah.
But
Never take
my fault, though.
Never accept that you were in the wrong.
I'm never wrong. I'm simply just never wrong after TO. You know, I'm just always right.
Exactly.
Okay, but yes. All right, both players should be good to go now. Did my music just like die as well? Okay, it did.
So not really much to say if you were here for that last set between these two. Very, very touch and go. Both players in great spots, finding good openings and really playing around each other. It really is a set of one turns and just who can work it to the corner. And in those make or break situations where the scrambles count, it's Luffy trying to catch either backdash with Ring or with 2-on-4, or it's something like Blaznik just trying to assert that pressure and find those mash outs. And right now, Blaznik in the driver's seat, keeping that pressure going. Good throw tech from Luffy, gonna get out of that corner. And here we go. Here's that pressure from Akiha that we're kind of used to seeing, just exerting a lot of pressure, using the resources to keep it. But Luffy opting to try and save it, stops it, and goes in for a throw. Blaznik back in, finds the kill, taking the first round.
Yes, I'm taking that round. Huge anti-air. Able to come back and turn. Lots of meter being built Basically, falling to the grass stage.
And baits out the throw as well. Just going in empty and then into the IAD. Dang, that was like 2 technical perfects from Blaznik.
Yeah,
And he's
very
on fire right now.
round. Yeah, honestly, it was a very strong round from him.
I don't believe, I think when Blaznik entered in, it was off a rotation. So he's coming in with a bit more momentum off of just playing Fushi. Luffy's been kind of cold, been a little bit waiting in the wings. So that could actually make or break this set if he can keep that going. Luffy now staying back, Blaznik giving him the space. Now he's chasing in. Tries to sweep in, not able to find it. Great DP. Calling out the IAD from Luffy, forcing him back. Alright, now they're just kind of taking turns doing block string on each other. I love that little dip into high guard from Blaznik to make that throw whiff because it was 2+. But still forced back to the corner. MDs on both sides. It's gonna be Saber 3BC that wins out in the Clash War.
I'm surprised they're running a lot. So TBT has a lot of flash frames.
Yeah, I guess Sabers has the benefit of being a little more with movement. But either way, finds the B counter, not enough to kill, but catches Luffy moving. And now set point for Blaznik. On the verge of knocking 2 players out of this. He finds the low, not giving up. Gets the ladder of rings. And baits the throw from Blaznik. And now he's going to get a good amount of damage. No! Back. What I like about these two is they're both like, they play very like solidly just based off their normals. They try to play around their effective range well, and if it doesn't seem like this off their normal stuff isn't working too well, they'll oftentimes either retreat back or just try and work the reboot slowly. This time, Blaznik finding another hit in the neutral.
Yeah, I say they really like to feel out their spaces for like what they want to do.
Blaznik not letting that MD deter him from pressing. Oh, and it helps him again. That'll be more than enough. Just gonna catch it in immediately. Blaznik taking down Luffy 2-0. There's a second player from Team Chaos down now. The Guardians are fighting back, but still a hill to climb. That will take Blaznik off the arcade though, off the cabinet. They're gonna have to rotate off into their other player.
I believe Medusa is still sitting with 2 lives at the moment, so...
Yup. Someone's gonna have to deal with the blob in the room.
Yeah. Me personally, I'd probably send Medusa out to Alvin Saber, although I don't think that matchup is very favorable. for Blob? I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. I don't like, cause you know I don't play either character, so I don't know too much. But
Well, I mean, going into Ori, and I'm gonna be honest, like Medusa in like this year has a pretty good set count with Ori because they last played, I believe, at TNS, and I think they also played at Juicy's in CFL. Yeah, Blaznik, you have to rotate out because you have one more person to come in and play the video game. Stop hogging the arcade setup.
It's my turn on the Xbox.
But yeah, Medusa does have a favorable set count this year, I believe, into Ori. So we'll have to see if they decide to send them out, or they could send in Aaron. Actually, they might send in Shinoa first. Aaron still a little uncomfortable with the Vlav matchup, so it might be better to start with Shinoa at least. Or if they're like, Aaron, give it your best shot. I can see them doing that too.
Okay.
Keep Medusa a little later.
I think they're going to be sending Medusa in, but he was like, "Let me," and I quote, "Let me do 2 combos in fucking trading mode, so I'm not iced."
Damn.
Happens. I mean, like, with like some of them having to be on the back burner, I'd say, or just like chilling in like in the wing.
Oh no, they're gonna
Not
send in
about-
Aaron. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Because speaking of being on the back burner, Aaron literally played the first set.
Yeah, Aaron
And
played
has
the
not
first
come
set,
back.
and then hadn't came back until just now. So, you know, like you've been sitting warm for like what, almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, and we are seeing
listen for the
the
signal.
blob out.
Didn't listen for the signal. Oh, my
Aaron's starting us off. So we saw this matchup from the other side, which was Omni Scythe into Medusa. Now we're seeing Aaron into Ori, and both players play very differently to their counterparts. So we'll have to see if Aaron can do what Omni was not, working with Ori to the corner, taking a lot of damage out of him. But she can still fire back. But at least on fire mode, it might just be better to opt out of this round on your resources. No moon, just meter. 660, there's the heat out. Ori's gonna try and salvage the round. And finds the low with the stomp. And gonna cash out into the level 3, build a bit of moon back. Still a lot of health missing though. Scramble situation. Great blocking from Ori, able to block the side switch. Six sees in. Ori finally has a bar, 13 seconds left on the clock. And I think this should be enough if Ori 214C there. And just gonna build, yeah, just tried to shoot the bar out, maybe seeing if Aaron would budge. 6BC to secure the round.
My audio is breaking.
Oh no, Aaron starting to find those openings where he kind of struggling to play around some of the. To the corner you go. No meter though, so Aaron's gonna have to mostly rely on these rebeats to get out. Goes for 2C charge, finds it. Here's that pressure. Catches a button from Ori. Is it going to be enough? I think it is.
It should be enough to
that's for
kill.
sure enough. Aaron with the optimals quickly takes game 1. Ori now gonna have to figure out a way to fight back out of this.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting out, peoples. And it's my multi black screen. That's great. Okay, back to Arcma stream, guys.
Aaron starting off where we left off, taking Ori to the corner.
And it's sad because
6-6
Aaron's
seed.
character's theme is on too.
Utsuho's a base pick.
Such a base pick. Love that character.
Alright. Ori forcing Aaron back, just kind of keeping the zone and going. Aaron just very content to stay back and shield. It's totally fine if you make Ori waste those buttons and waste the resources to keep you at bay. There's the opening. Tries the JC out. Gets the shield. Ori backing off. Gets caught on the back hit of the fire stomp. Not gonna be enough to kill, but you're gonna get a heat off. Option to get the health back.
Not a very nice place for Aaron to say at least.
Great reaction to the second clash frame. Finds the DP. Left, right, goes same side. Great blocking from Ori. And a counter heat. Ori not letting any of this health come back. Finds a throw, not enough to kill yet. And immediately Aaron with the mash. Yeah, good 2BC. Call out that 2-3-6C. Doesn't really matter at that point. I don't think if Aaron had let it rock or not. That was just going to kill off the damage, no matter about the armor. Oh my gosh, I thought that was going to air unblockable, but not quite. Ori taking the round. Aaron coming right back, though, trying to apply that pressure. And the empty hop low opens Ori up on the counter hit.
Very good damage from that too. 4.3.
And the overhead finds flush. Not going to be enough to kill off this. He's just going to barely miss the bar. Oh gosh, Ori getting the throw. Just working the pressure close. Good tech from Aaron. And tried to mash out. Understandable though, Ori just decided it's okay if I guess wrong here.
Don't tap out. Sorry.
Aaron got no meter. The 214A on the run under. Really well done from Aaron. Gonna send Ori to the corner. Get a lot of damage for this. 4.0. A great run under from Ori in retaliation off the MD. JB safe jump. Single overhead this time instead of the second one. MD from Aaron to get out of the corner. And catches Ori standing up. Shield from Ori, able to call out the JC back with the B counter. Risky, but it's rewarded for it. Safe jump again, this time looking for the 2C. Backing up to give Aaron the space, finds the 2C. There's the first cash out, not gonna be enough to kill on the second one. Gonna have to hold on to the bar. Tries to throw, great tech with the MD. And Aaron immediately lets rip the heat. Now in blood heat, gonna build that health back. Ori now gonna need more than one combo to bring it back. Really close situation there. Ori finds the heat though. 25 seconds left on the clock. Found the first overhead, but didn't trust it. Goes for the throw instead, and we're backing off. Finds the hit with the MS Ice in the air. And Ori evening the set up.
Yeah, no, very.
Yeah, you are super in the dead zone.
This means all my stuff will work. Surely?
Don't worry, we're still loading right now on my side too.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good now. Turn it.
Yay! Press the Y button.
Okay.
Alright, Aaron pushing Ori to the corner. Ori already.
Then my game's audio is cooked. Yeah, I think my game audio died. This doesn't need suck. What if I... Everything? I think it fucking broke my... Okay. I'll go back to desktop audio for now. Okay. And it...
Okay,
wow.
Ori,
Okay, so
pressure
this is
going.
not going the way I wanted to.
You are dead. Alright, Ori working it back into the pressure.
Yeah, I had to fix everything again because it broke again. Yay.
Good heat. A little scary situation there with those two A's, but caught Ori as she tried to swing out with the 2C. And tried to call out the B counter with the 2C. Getting caught. There's 14 seconds left on the clock. Aaron doesn't have heat to build the health back. We're gonna finish the air throw. But you're keeping it in time. 214C to keep it. Tries to 2-2C, doesn't get the catch in time, and Aaron gonna take the round. Set point for Aaron. There's that 214C, get in the air unblockable. Not able to finish the combo, but that's okay though. We got MS Ice. Runs in for the throw. Aaron applying that pressure now. Finds the overhead as well. Just immediately into it after the safe jump.
I just let you have like empty Lucy.
Oh, Aaron was.
I couldn't find what Saudi was abbreviated to.
I was so surprised that whip. And to delay 2BC, that's actually going to be it. 3BC out of the corner from Aaron. Just needs to confirm this into anything. 236 BBB 66C. A scramble in the corner. And Aaron going to knock down another player from Team Guardians, who are now down to 1. Blaznik is going to have to come back to the arcade cabinet and try and knock out 4 more lives.
Definitely going to be challenging if at all possible. Although, before we do that, let me fix everything because everything is fucking broken. Woohoo! Hey. Arkma, can you remake the room?
Yeah, I got you. Give me a second. I think I accidentally ended it. Oops.
I think if I had to restart my game as well. So I will
Room is back.
to restart my game.
Kid named Room back up.
Yeah, make it full window. Make it full window.
It is full window.
Okay, never mind. So you don't have to tab out, just keep your stream settings on the side.
You know, my thing is full window.
Alright.
I assume my audio broke when I had plug in
I leave now.
my interface. Okay. Okay. Be returning as archivist stream. Okay.
Search room.
Room is up, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
You're back. Okay. And I have to try and fix everything. Let's do this. Okay. And that is not fixing itself. I will just have to leave my game audio. Wait. No, we're good. Okay, okay. That fixed itself. Okay. I have to fix this. Okay, Arkma talk.
Hello.
Okay, that's gone. Ah, I didn't say star!
Ew. Ew.
Okay, well, that should be fix. Okay, so they can hear you. I fixed the game audio.
All right, here we go. Blaznik holding it down for Team Guardians. The last one standing has to take a combined 4 lives and win 4 sets if he wants to take home the gold. There's no switching off the arcade cabinet anymore. You just have to stay.
Yeah, you're just there now. It seems the game audio will not fix itself. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I'll have to regain it.
Caught Blaznik trying to pounce with
Yeah,
that
no,
2C. Aaron taking him to the corner. Great evasion. Unfortunately gets gunshot on the MD. Tried to jump out of the way. That should be more than enough to kill. Aaron takes the first round.
Okay. Yeah, I had to do things.
Catches the JC Fatal.
Aaron with very strong pressure.
Yeah, Blaznik just not fighting right now either. Just opting to wait, try and find those openings now. Maybe it'll come more helpful later. To pick him off, gets the fade back JC. No confirm, baits out the throw with the IAD. Now Blaznik taken to the corner. Six, 2-3's out. Fortunately, Aaron's ready for it. Finds the shield. It's a tricky thing in the corner there. Like, sometimes you might want to DP out. But it might be more worth sometimes going for a different super, like if you're Saber, maybe like 2-on-4, because you still have the ability to counter shield, at least. Whereas on those DPs, you're kind of left standing. Tries to bait out the heat, but was a little too close on the 2C. With 12 seconds left, Aaron gonna quickly cash out, take the game.
Closing out. I mean, Team Chaos will be taking the win over.
No, we got one more life.
Oh yeah,
One
yeah,
more round,
yeah.
one more
We
game.
did that way the winner again. My fault, y'all. I'm not locked in. It's
But Blaznik is
it's
going to
been a very
be
long
fighting
night.
for his literal life. He has one set, like one game. If he loses this, it's gone. He's going to have to win 2 back-to-back if he wants to keep in this.
Luffy, I'm tired, man. And I have something to do right after
JC
this.
catches the swing. Aaron taking Blaznik to the corner. Bump, bump, bump.
Yeah, the body will be saved. Aaron with a Bari 2B, not a very good choice with placing choose IAD.
Make catch on the backdash.
Money drive kind of wasted there. But Aaron is going in with 3 bars, so not for nothing.
Yeah, no, I got opened up for that. I was not ready for what Blazik was cooking there.
No
Getting
fucking
caught
way.
so late on that JC. Aaron taking Blazik to the corner now. To the 6 BBB 66C Ender.
Melty blood type Lumina, can you please fix your game?
Just opted to stay back in charge. Get that moon back instead of forcing the Oki. Aaron's got the resource now, but Blaznik jumping over the 2C with the IAD, forcing her back. Oh no, scramble situation. Blaznik opts to back off. Aaron though gets the 5B into 2B. Little dangerous there, Aaron going for the 3C. Blaznik doesn't call it out though, is gonna get punished and gets killed for it. Set exhibition point now for Aaron and Team Chaos. Blaznik needs to win this round. Finds the backdash catch with the 2C. Blaznik applying that pressure, trying to wait for something, finds the catch on the 3BC from the JC, but isn't able to get a confirm off of it because it traded. Great throw from Aaron on the MD. Ball is in their court. Great run under, doesn't get a punish for it, but takes the pressure back at the very least. Able to find the backdash. Aaron trying to dash in and out of the pressure, and finds the anti-air with the 5A.
It's a clean pickup.
Good damage as well. Forces it to the corner. Gets the throw. Strike throw inbound. Aaron with no meter, but if they can build the bar, that should be enough. Doesn't even need it off the overhead. And Aaron, alongside the rest of Team Chaos, is going to win the exhibition 4-0.
Very dominant from Team Chaos, I will say.
And yeah, a lot of those sets were super close together, but definitely at the end, it was mostly Team Chaos finding those openings, keeping the steam going. Just couldn't quite get it together was Team Guardians. But still a great show nonetheless.
Definitely very good, and I do want to thank all the players and viewers watching for coming out and you know, having me put up with my horrible TOing, but we made it there. Thought everyone was gonna like close it out with the game.
Nope.
Nah,
you're gonna have to fight me.
I'm gonna have my fucking color on, but you know what? Fuck it.
We are the liaisons for each 2 now. That is the plot now. That is the lore.
No problem, no problem. And with that being said, I like I said, I do want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. Yeah, I really meant, like I said, this was my first time doing anything like this, and I do plan on doing more in the future. So like, do follow for an update. Live one time.
Oh, I'm chugging.
It's over.